Good evening. Welcome to Dexter Regional High School, the home of the Tigers. Tonight action here at Gersty Gymnasium will feature Dexter Regional High School versus Orono Red Rockets. This is Cody Kimball and my partner is Jay Bowden. We will be bringing this game to you along with Blaine Gould, who will be running the camera. The ball will go out of bounds on the tip. Dexter will get the ball. We had a little confusion there, but let's get back to this. Orono will inbound it to Adams. Adams bringing up the ball. Brooklyn Jones with the tip pass to Adams. Adams with a rebound. Soccer Basin gets fouled and will shoot two going to the line. She missed the first one at the line. She'll make the second one. Jones bringing up the ball. She'll drive to the hoop. Wilson with the rebound. Passes to Adam. Adams bringing up. Correct with the corner three. Sock Basin with the rebound. Adams at the top of the key. She will drive in for a way up. Soccer Basin with a rebound. And it's good for two. Jones bring out the ball. She will pass it to Grant. Adam with the rebound. And she will shoot and miss. Dexter ball. Jones will bring up the ball for Dexter. Jones will pass it down to Dodge in the post. Jones steps in for two. Adam will bring up the ball for Orono. She will try to pass it, and Grant with the steal gives it to Jones. Passes it to Davis. She'll give it back to Jones. There will be a timeout for Dexter. We're back after the timeout from Dexter. Ball comes into Davis, to Jones. She dribbles it at the top of the key, passes to Grant. She will try to go by, passes it to Davis, the down low. Grant dribbles, passes it back to Davis. Swing by Zone. Davis with the shot, and it's no good. Adams with the rebound, bringing it up for Orono. Travel on Adams of the Red Whites. Tigers ball. Jones bring out the ball for the Tigers. Jones still with the ball. Pass it to Grant. She shoots it, and it's no good. Wilson with the rebound. Adams bring out the ball. Zero drive, kick out to McCurrick. Jones with the steal. She will pass it to Grant. Grant will pump fake, and it will go in for two. Adam bringing up the ball. And that will be a backcourt on the Red Wyatts. Timeout by Orono.
And we're back after the timeouts by the Rides. White's going to have the ball here.
Davis to the ball. Passes to Grant. Grant will shoot it. And Dodge with the rebound. Passes it to Davis. She goes by. And she shoots. Jump ball. That would be the Red Wyatts ball. Adam bringing up the ball for the Red Wyatts. She will get it. McCram. She will give it to McCram again. And Jones with the steal. She's bringing it up the court, and she will pull up for a jumper. No good. Wilson with the rebound. Gives it to Adam. Adams at the top of the key. She will go by. She will give it to Soccer Mason. Back to Adam. And that is no good. Dodge with the rebound. Jones bringing up the ball for Dexter Tigers. Maddie Davis with the ball at the top of the key. Grant with the ball. Jones with the ball. Davis. will go back to Grant. To Jones. She will go by. And it's good for a way up for 2.
Good drive by Jones there.
Adam will bring up the ball for the Red Riots.
Grant with the steal.
Jones passes it to Dodge. Dodge will shoot it, but it's no good. Dexter's ball.
We have some subs coming in. Smith coming in, as well as Wentworth.
Along with for the Dexter, Mariah Castiglio. Jones with the steal. She will put it up for 2, and it's good. That'll be a turnover on Orono. Jones is bringing out the ball. And she will try to give it to Castiglio, but it is no good. Orono's ball off the turnover. Smith bring out the ball. She will get a screen, and she will turn the ball over. There will be a timeout for the Dexter Tigers.
And we're back from the timeout call by White. White's ball.
It will be Dexter ball. Jones will get the ball, bringing it up, calling a play, and she will try to go by, and she will pass it to Mary. She passes it to Hayden, and it's good.
Smith bringing up the ball. Drives down.
Ball poked by Jones to go out of bounds. Red Riot's ball. The ball is stolen by Davis. Jones bringing up the ball, passes it to Castiglio, but there is a travel.
Basket is no good.
Red Riot's bringing up the ball. Sorry, will bring up the ball. Smith bring up the ball. Shireen, she will pick up the ball. Try to fit it in, but there will be a jump ball. That will be the Dexter Tigers ball.
Dexter's been playing some good D tonight.
I would say. Jones bringing up the ball. Davis. Davis
jumper.
with the pull-up jumper. It's no good. Castiglia with the rebound. He'll go over the place, and there's a shot by Mary, and it's good for the buzzer beater. Bang, bang. And score after the first period is 12 Dexter and 3 for the Riots. It is the Red Riots ball to start the second period. Smith will bring up the ball. Will pass it to Wentworth. It's not good. She will get the rebound. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith with the jumper. No good. Rebound by Hayden. Jones bringing up the ball. Pass it to Davis. Davis will hit the jumper, but it is reflected. And Castiglio gets the tip and will put it up for 2. Smith bringing up the ball. Davis playing some tight D. Try to fit it in, but it's not good. Davis with the steal. Jones bringing up the ball. She will hit a little hezzy move. Give it to Mary. And it does not good. Castiglio with the rebound. Gets it to Mary. She will give it to Davis. Castiglio with the ball. Jones with the shot. Goes off the backboard. No good. McCurrett bringing up the ball. She will try to go by, but it goes to Saga Basin, and it is good for 2. McCram with the shot for the layup. Jones bringing up the ball. She will go by, gives it to Castiglio, and misses the layup. Gives it to Davis for the jumper. No good. With the rebound. With another rebound. Hayden. Davis with the ball. Gives it to Jones. There will be a travel called there. I don't think that can happen, but Orono's ball. Smith bringing up the ball. And they will give it to, and it will be stealed by Castiglio. Jones bringing up the ball. She will do a pull up. Does not go in. And it will be the Red Riots ball. Smith bringing up the ball. Smith will get it to Shock Mason. And it will be poked free by Grant. Jones bringing up the ball. Gives it to Castiglio. She will get on her ground. And there will be a blocking foul on McCram. Dexter ball on the end line. pass the ball to Davis. She will step just inside the 3. No good. McCorrect with the ball. Gets a screen. Poke free by Jones. Jones bring up the ball to Davis. To Castiglio. She'll drive. She will throw it to Davis at the top of the key. Davis with the shot, and there will be a foul called. Davis will go for the line for 2. That foul is on Soccer Mason. That's her first. That goes off the back iron of the rim. There will be subs for the Red Riots. And it will be banked by Davis on the foul shot. Ball will be brought up by the Riots. Kick to the corner. She will shoot it. Jones bringing up the ball. She will try to fit it into Maurice Grant. Out of bounds. Red Riot ball. Wilson bringing up the ball. She will give it to there. And it will be tipped and stolen by Jones.
Jones on the fast break.
Davis to Dodge. Dodge will put it up. But there's a travel called.
We have some subs for White.
Orono's ball. Wilson bringing up the ball. Grant in the corner. She will feed it to Castiglio. Turnover by Castiglio. McCram with the ball. Poke free. And it will stay the Riots' ball.
Adams with the drive. Ball is no good.
Castiglio with the rebound. Gives it to Jones. Jones bringing up the ball. Grant in the corner. She will go by. Hit a pull up. No good. And it will go out of bounds. The Red Riots ball. Adam with the ball. Screen in the corner. At the foul line. No good. Rebound by Dodge. Gives it to Jones. Jones at the right wing. Will dribble to the foul line. Gives it to Grant. Grant will get
Ball
it.
is tipped by the Riots. Brought up by Wentworth.
And she will miss the layup. Jones bringing up the ball. Nice rebound by Hayden. Jones call for a screen. Gets it. Hayden with the ball. Gives it. And it will be a stolen ball by the Red Riots. Adam with the ball. And it'll be poked on the pass, but Adam gets the ball back. And there will be a foul called on Jones.
We have some subs for White. Maddie Davis and Marion.
McRam with the ball. She'll kick it to the corner, to the top of the key. Corner, and it is not good for the corner. And there will be a jump ball called. And it is the Tigers' ball. Grant bring out the ball. Sorry, Davis bring with the ball. Dodge with the ball. She will drive. Get it to Hayden. There's a 3-second called on White. Red right ball.
Adams with the ball now.
That is a made shot for the Riots. Davis bringing up the ball. She'll bring it all the way down low, and it's no good. And there will be a travel call on Dexter. Red Riots ball. Corner three is no good. That's an air ball, and it will be put up.
Wentworth with a shot.
Davis bring out the ball. Castigio. She will dribble, and she will give it to Mary. Mary gives it to Davis. Davis to Hayden.
Make something happen.
And Davis with the ball. Hayden. Ten seconds left on the clock. Davis with the ball.
White looking for last shot here.
And it is poked free. And it will be missed, and the shot is no good at the end of half. It is 15-9. Dexter.
And we're back. Home Tigers are leading score 15 to the Red Riots at 9. It's going to be red ball at the start.
She will get it into McCram. McCram will dribble, try to go by in the corner. Give it back to McCram. Shot's no good. Rebound. Another miss for the Riots. And it's good for McCram. Jones bringing up the ball. Davis to Hayden. Hayden will go by. She will shoot the way up, and it's no good. But Dodge will fight for that ball, and it will be the Tigers' ball.
White struggling to get it in.
There will be a 5-second penalty call on the Tigers. Red Riot's ball.
Adams with the ball.
She brings it up. She will go by in the corner. She wanted that shot, but she held back. Back in the corner. 3 seconds on the Red Riots. Jones with the ball. We'll give it to Castiglio.
Trying to make something happen. Passes it back to Jones.
Jones will dribble right. She will try to get by, and she will
Go for the layup.
and get,
no good.
and there will be a foul. Dodge will go to the line for 2. McCram with that foul. And it will be in and out for Dodge at the foul line. She'll get one more shot. No good from the line for the Tigers.
That is a unique style to shoot.
Stolen by Jones. Jones will
Fast break, left-hand
miss
layup,
the fast
good.
break way up.
Red Riot's ball.
McCram will get it to Soccer Mason. Soccer Mason with the way up, and it's good. Jones bringing up the ball for the Tigers. She will try to set up a play. She will go by and tries for the way up. No good. Dodge with the rebound.
Kicks it out to Davis, who tries to drive in as well. Dodge with the pull-up. It is
There's no good. Soccer Mason with the rebound. Give it to McCram. And she will give it to Adam. Adam will drive right.
Wilson with the ball. Gives it back to Adam. Into the corner.
In the corner, it's
three.
no good.
Air ball.
Jones with the ball.
Gives it down to Dodge.
Give it to Dodge. Bounces off her face. Fitted into Castiglio to Davis. She will drive. And she will toss up the way up, and it's no good.
Adams with the ball.
She will bring up the ball, and she will give it to McCram. Castiglio with the stolen ball. She will give it to Jones. Jones will bring up the ball for the Dexter Tigers. Swing. Jones will give it to Dodge. Good ball movement. And it's good.
The layup is good. That is a good offense by White.
I like that ball movement.
Me as well.
Adam bringing up the ball. She will drive by Jones. Castiglio will stay on her. Give it to McCram down low. Give it to Adams. Adam with the pull up, and it's tipped. And Casigrio with the rebound, pass it to Jones. Jones will drive and missed a layup. There will be a jump ball. Red Wyatt's ball. There's a sub coming in for the Wyatt. That is Smith. Smith bringing up the ball. Between the legs to the corner to Soccer Mason. And that will be out of bounds. The Tigers' ball. Castiglio will pass it in to Jones. Screen dodge. Grant in the corner. She will pull up, but they will call a travel before. Red Wyatt ball.
Sub in for White.
That would be Hayden.
Coming in for Davis.
Smith bringing up the ball for the Wyatts. Couple little crossovers there. She will dribble back. There will be a timeout called for the Red Wyatts.
Some fancy footwork out there.
Indeed. It will be Red Wyatt's ball. Smith with some fancy dribbling. She will
bring it all the way around off her foot.
And she will travel.
She wanted that three.
Indeed, she did, but I don't think it happened because of that good D by the Tigers. Jones bring up the ball. They will try to set up a play. Good D by the Wyatts there. Grant will dribble. Drive.
Stuck in the low post.
There's a travel called on Grant. Red Wyatt's ball.
Shorey bringing up the ball.
She will drive. No good. Gives it out to Soccer Mason. Smith with the ball. She will drive to the corner.
Corner three. Air ball.
Not good. Smith with the ball. Trying to do a pull up, and she will draw a foul.
That was a little ugly.
Smith at the line to shoot two.
First shot is no good. Some subs in for White. Davis on for Grant.
Here comes the second shot for Smith at the charity stripe. No
Shot
good.
is no good.
Castiglia with the ball. Passes it to Davis, to Jones. Jones will give it to Davis.
Davis will dribble in.
Castiglia drives. Good cut by Jones, and it will be a
Foul called on the Riots.
Jones will go to the charity stripe for 2.
First shot is no good.
That one bounced off the back iron of the rim. But good thing she has another shot here. That will also be no good. But
Tipped off the
she'll
front.
get
She'll get the rebound. Fight for the ball. Jump ball. It is White's ball.
Good hustle by Jones there.
Hitting, passing in the ball. Finds Davis.
Davis to Castiglio. She will dribble for a little bit. Give it to Jones. Jones will drive. And there will be a blocking foul called on the Red Riots. That foul will be called on Smith. Hayden will try to fit in the ball to Castiglio, and that will be a jump ball. That's the Red Riots ball. Shorey will bring up the ball for the Red Riots.
Dribble
And she
down.
will
Quick
shoot,
pull up.
and it goes right off the backboard. Falcon Mason with the rebound. Gives it to Smith.
Smith looking for the shot. Tipped by
Three by
Jones.
Jones. Jones will go by.
On the fast break with the left-handed layup is no good.
And there'll be a foul called. Jones goes to the line for 2. Jones's first one is no good.
Some subs coming on for the Riots. Adams in for Smith.
Jones shoots her second. No good. And
Tipped out of bounds by White. Red Riots ball.
Adam will catch the ball and will bring it up for the Red Riots. In the corner. And she will dribble
Pull
in a
up.
little. And Davis with the rebound to Jones. Jones will bring up the ball.
She will dribble to the hoop, find the layup, and it is good. I'm going to have 2 points on the board for the Tigers.
Adam bringing up the ball.
Jory with the pull-up.
No good.
A rebound.
And almost a
Rebound
pass
by
going
Davis.
down there, but Jones bringing out the ball. Gives it to Davis at the cop. She will find Dodge to Castiglio, to Hayden. She tries to save it. Jones posts the ball free. She will give it to Castiglio to Dodge. And there will be a travel called. Too many steps there.
.33 seconds in this quarter. Adams bringing up the ball.
She will
Drives to the
find
left side.
McClam, and it's no good. Red Riot's ball. Adam will pass in the ball for the Red Riots.
Stolen by Grant.
To Davis.
Davis with the fast break. He's going to go up. Layup
No
is
good.
no good. Rebounded by Shorey. Coming down the court.
McClam. No foul called there, but
Another fast break. 2-on-1.
to
Dishes
Davis.
it to. Shot is no good. White's ball.
Oh, and that is the quarter. Score is 19-13. Dexter with the lead. And we're back for the fourth quarter. Tigers ball. We'll get it into Davis. Davis will drive to a pull-up jumper.
Shorey bringing up the ball on the
and
fast break.
Try to find Castiglio.
Stolen by Castiglio on the fast break. All alone. Left-handed layup. It is good. Little confusion with the Red Riots.
Shorey bringing up the ball. To Wentworth, and that's good. Jones bringing up the ball for the Dexter Tigers here. Screen by Castiglio. To Grant. Grant to Davis. Davis to Jones. Pull up. No good. McCram with the rebound. Shorey bringing up the ball for the Red Riots.
Red Riots pull up three. No good. Davis with the rebound. Gonna dribble it down the court for us. Castiglio with the ball. Dribbles in. No good. Grant trying to make something happen. Mary struggling to find an open man. Jones with the dribble in and the drive. Right-handed layup. Mary. Ball is all over the place right now. Davis with a shot. Foul called. She's going to go for the line for two. Call is on Wentworth. First foul of the night. The fourth quarter, second half. You got some subs on for White. Dodge coming in for Mary. The second one is banked in. First free throw made of the night. Shorey's trying to make something happen. Stolen by Castiglio. Castiglio on the fast break. She's going to take it. And it is good. Shorey driving, bringing down the ball.
Wentworth. She will
Give it
out
to
for a
Adams.
three.
Adams with the jumper.
3-second violation on the Red Wyatts.
Jones bringing up the ball.
Screen by Dodge. She will drive in. Cranks off the
Layup
front
is
of the
no
board.
good.
Tipped by Jones. Jones to Davis. Davis with the pull up. And
it is good.
Adam bring up the ball for the Red Wyatts. McCram. Soccer Mason. She did not want the
Stolen
ball.
by
She stole
Jones.
it to Jones. She
1-on-1
will-
down the court. Dishes to Davis.
Davis will
Drives in.
pull up.
Little pull-up jumper
No
is
good.
no good.
Adam with the ball. She'll bring it up for the Red Wyatts. Little hezzy there.
He's going to
And
dish it to the
in
corner.
Finds McCram. No
Left
good.
layup, no good. A little too high.
Jones bringing up the ball. She will cross over to a
Some
way
fancy
up, and
footwork.
it does not go in.
Cannot get it in. A little bit of confusion with the Red Rides.
Gives it to Adam.
Tip by Jones.
It will stay the Red Wyatts ball. Timeout on the Wyatts. Red Wyatts ball. And that will be poked out of bounds by Davis. Stay Red Wyatts ball. Wentworth with the ball on the out of bounds. Will get to McCram. Poke three by Jones. Jones will dribble up the court on
The
the
layup
break and
is
misses
no
the
good
layup.
because Jones with their own rebound. Trying to make something happen.
Big body.
With the
Jones
post
down
work.
there. Adam bringing up the ball. Little hezzy. Oh, spin move. Pass it to Soccer Mason. Gives it back to Adam. Adam to Wentworth. Wentworth sucks it off the glass. And we'll get the rebound and misses the layup.
Davis with the rebound. Dishes it to Jones bringing down the ball. Jones with Castiglio. She's going to drive for the layup
Castiglio does
with a
not
foul
go
called.
in.
She will go to the line for 2. I don't know. We haven't given
Both of the shots were missed by Castiglio.
Wentworth bringing up the ball.
What a fancy pass there. McCram will pump fake and will miss the layup. Castiglio with the rebound gives it to Jones. Jones to Davis. Davis with a little pull up. And it's good.
And it's good.
Wicked.
Splashed in.
Fun town splash down here in Dexter, Maine. Adam bringing up the ball.
Some fancy footwork by Adams.
What a Hemi in the corner. She will keep on dribbling. Heave up a shot. No good. Jones with the rebound.
Jones finds to Castiglio
And it's good.
with the lefty on the right side, and it is good. Timeout called by the Red Riots. And we're back after the minute timeout. It is going to be Red Riot's ball.
Indeed. Adam passes it in to
Stanley. Adams with the ball.
She is guarded and will get the
Took the
ball,
ball away.
Pass. Jones bringing up the ball. She will hezzy
Finds Mary.
to Jones.
Travel is called.
Too many steps there. Adam will pass it into Stanley. Stanley will pass it back to Adams. Adam will bring up the ball. McCram.
Another travel called.
Too many steps that define us. Hayden will pass in the ball to Jones.
Jones bringing up the ball.
She will try to set up a play to Mary, to Davis.
Davis in the corner.
To Grant. Davis will drive. And it's
a
good.
bank. Adams bringing up the ball.
Hem.
Little
Ham.
fancy footwork there. It is a jump ball, fight for life. It'll be a White's ball. It'll be White's ball underneath.
Jones will bring up the ball for the Dexter Tigers.
To Davis.
Swinging by Mary.
Little pull-up jumper in the short corner.
Bang,
and
bang,
it is
bang, bang,
good.
bang.
Adams with the ball. Trying to make something happen.
McGram, Socket Mason.
With a little three.
No good.
I think her foot was on the line on that one.
Jones has the ball. There will be 10 seconds left.
They're going to hold it.
And
that
that will
is
be
game.
the end of the game with Dexter winning 36-15. Thank you.
evening, and welcome to VARSITY Gymnasium here at Dexter Regional High School for our girls' varsity basketball action between the visiting Red Lions of Orono High School versus our home Tigers of Dexter Regional High School. The officials for this contest are Mr. Mark Farley and Mr. Jed Gillis. And now the starting lineups. For the Red Lions, a 5'2" guard, a senior, Emma Lavelle. The Tigers at guard, a 5'6" senior. Number 3, Dexter. For the Red Lions at guard, a 5'6" sophomore. Number 13, Cameron Miller. For the Tigers at guard, a 5'5" sophomore. Number 10, Dexter. For the Red Lions, at center, a 6'1" junior. Number 15, for the Tigers at guard, a 5'1" junior. Number 14, Emily Corson. For the Red Lions at guard, a 5'6" freshman. Number 43, for the Tigers at forward, a 5'8" senior. Number 23, Andy. For the Red Lions at forward, a 6'2" freshman. Number 51, Nina Mitchell. For the Tigers at forward, a 6'2" senior. Number 32, Maisie Peach. Red Lions are coached by Derek Sinclair and Crystal Bell. The Tigers are coached by Jody Grant, Brian Reynolds, and Mark Melvin.
Welcome to Gursky Gymnasium tonight for the matchup between the Dexter Tigers and the Orono Red Riots for this girls Class C basketball game. With me tonight is Jay Bowden, and we got Chase Farnsworth on the camera. We just heard from Mr. Pelot the starting lineups. Who was starting for the Tigers tonight, Jay?
Callie Gudrow, Desiree Adams, Abilene Corson, Hannah Dean, and Maisie Peach.
And for the Riots?
We got Emma Labelle, Cameron Miller, Abigail Hanley, Aubrey Quinney, and Nina Mitchell.
Tigers winning the tip there. Maisie Peach, Abby Corson for the quick 2. 43. Quinney brings it up for the Riots. Passes it off to number 5, LaBelle. LaBelle for 2. No good. Rebounded by Callie Gudrow. Brings it up the floor for the Tigers. Tigers pushing it up to Abby Corson, who feeds it into Dean. Dean looking, searches, passes back out to Corson. Corson over to Gudrow. Gudrow dribbles, passes off to Adams. Adams inside to Dean. Over to Peach. Peach reverse.
Peach with the
no
reverse
good for the
is
shot,
no
gets fouled.
good.
Going to the line, Jay. Something the Tigers need to do all night.
Yeah. I need to utilize Maisie's height.
Tigers outsizing the Riots tonight in the starting lineup, so hopefully they'll try to feed Maisie a little bit down low, take advantage of that. Wouldn't you think, Jay?
Yeah, I know I would if I was coach.
Maisie misses the first one. Hope to make the second one here. Been a strong start so far for the Tigers this year, Jay. Losing only one game. Maisie misses the second. Rebounded by number 15, Haney. Pass it off to number 43, Abigail Quinney. Quinney drives in for 2. No good. Tipped by Peach, rebounded by Adams. Pass up to Corson. Corson driving, searching, pulls it back out. Pass over to Gudrow. Gudrow over to Adams. Looks inside to Dean. Dean looking back to Adams. Adams drives over, passes to Gudrow. Gudrow motioning for Corson to come to the top. Gets the ball into Adams. Adams up. No. Fake. Back out to Gudrow. Gudrow guarded by number 13. Carmen Miller off to Corson. Over to Adams. Adams looking inside. Back over to Gudrow. Over to Corson. Corson pump fakes into Dean. Dean going up. No. Passes off to Peach. Peach to Gudrow. Gudrow drives in.
Little pull-up jumper.
Good. That's the kind of shot the Tigers need all game, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Quinney guarded by Adams. Passes it off to Abigail Haney. Pass to Carmen Miller. Back to Haney. Haney driving against Peach. Peach straight up. Out of bounds by Haney. Corson brings the ball up for Dexter. Looks over. Passes to Gudrow.
Gudrow with a 3.
No
It
good.
is no good.
Rebounded by the Red Riots. Emma LaBelle brings it up the floor for them. LaBelle's driving inside. Dumps it off to Haney. Haney in. And good. 4-2 Tigers now. That's a good shot for the Riots, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah, it is. Finding to dish it under there without Maisie.
Corson brings in up. Over to Adams. Adams to Gudrow. Gudrow searching inside. Finds Adams on the backside. Misses from the left side. Peach with the rebound. Puts it back in for 2. 4 points for Peach now and a couple rebounds. Quinney brings up the ball for the Riots. It's going to be an illegal screen call on the Riots. On number 51, Nina Mitchell. She moved her feet there, Jay. You can't be doing that on those screens.
Yeah, no, I think I figured that out the hard way a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Adams passes into Corson. Corson brings it up for the Tigers. Passes over to Gudrow. Gudrow feeds inside to Peach. Peach
With
good
the
move. Oh, from the left side. Rebounded by Dean. Dean controls it. Over to Adams. Adams to Corson. Corson for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Riots. Number 15, Abigail Haney brings it up. Passes Emma LaBelle. LaBelle inside. Stolen by Gudrow. Gudrow driving the floor. Driving left side. Passes off to Adams on the right. Out to Corson. Corson pump fakes. Corson driving. pump fakes. Back over to Dean. Dean from the mid-range
Little
corner.
jumper.
Nice shot there by Dean. Good pick out.
Yeah, it's good to find Dean in the short corner.
Quinny brings it up for the Riots. Passes it off to Carmen Miller. Miller searching for a pass. Doesn't get it off, or does get it off to Quinny. Quinny's pass broken up by Gudrow, but recovered. Quinny dribbling at the top. Dreads traffic, finds number 15, Abigail Haney, out of bounds. So Tigers ball.
We got a sub for the
33.
Riots.
Grace Labrie and 21.
Andrea Crocker.
Crocker subbing in for the Riots. LaBelle will take a seat. Corson passes over to Desiree Adams.
Gudrow with a corner three.
Oh, no good.
It's no good.
Labrie wrangles the rebound for the Riots, passes it off to Quinny. Quinny out to Miller. Miller driving around the top of the three-point line. Looking for a pass. Broken up by the Tigers. Stolen by Corson. Corson
Fast break. One-on-one. Left-handed layup is good.
Great fast break opportunity by the Tigers there, Jay. It's going to be a timeout by the Red Riots. Tigers student section really getting into this one, Jay. Do you think they play a factor tonight?
I honestly think they do. I know for me, trying to shoot my foul shots while the student section is making noise is a little difficult.
That's a good point, Jay. Hopefully that doesn't they don't distract the Tigers, but definitely a good home court advantage, right?
I'd say so.
It's the first horn now for the timeout. Tigers, what do you think they're talking about, Jay?
I think they're talking about trying to get Macy the ball. They got the height advantage underneath, and they could really do some damage.
All right, what do you think the Riots talking about?
The Riots? Couldn't tell you.
Creating quality shots inside, maybe? You want to get a couple of those inside baskets?
Yeah, I think they're trying to – I think their best bet tonight would be backside with no one guarding them. They can't do much with Maisie underneath her height.
Quinny brings up the ball for the Riots. 10-2 Tigers lead here midway through the first. Adams guards Quinny, switched on to by Peach. Peach switches back. Adams now guarding Quinny. Broken up by the Tigers, and it will be Tiger ball. I guess the Riots touched that one, Jay. Abby Corson bringing it up now. Going to looks like the Riots might change up the defensive look a little bit, Jay. To a
pull-up
2-2.
three. No good. Macy with the tip, but can't save it.
Tigers been 0 for 5 from 3 so far, Jay. Shots you gotta have.
Hey, at least they're shooting. You can't make any shots you don't shoot.
Yep. 31. Jillian Severance comes into the game for the Riots, subbing out for Aubrey Quinny. She drives against Adams. Finds a screen from 21 Crocker. Back inside to 51.
Macy with a tip.
To his foul. Foul on the floor by
Maisie
Dean.
Peach.
Oh, Maisie Peach. Yep, you're right. Sorry, Jay. That's my mistake. First foul for the Tigers tonight. Looked like Mitchell might have tried to take a charge there, Jay.
Looked like a flop to me.
Abby Corson seals it. Drives
the
in.
fast break all by herself. Little right-handed layup. It is good.
Another nice fast break for the Tigers. 12-2. Dexter leads. That's where their bread and butter is going to be tonight, looks like, Jay. Shots aren't falling yet, but the layups are. Severance dribbles. Passes it off to Labrie. Labrie to Crocker. Crocker dribbles back to Severance.
Tip by Adams.
By Desiree Adams. Adams is really the hustle player for this Tigers lineup, isn't she, Jay?
Yeah, she's got a few tips.
Riots ball on the sideline. Passes it in. Attempts to Crocker. Crocker unable to get it, though, and it'll be Red Riots ball again, though, as Abby Corson tipped it. Tigers in this suffocating man-to-man defense, Jay. It really makes it hard to get the ball in, doesn't it? Riots get it in to Grace Sabri. Back over to Crocker. Feeds Sabri inside. And misses the inside shot. Nobody can get the rebound, though, from Tigers. Mitchell passes it off of Kennedy's foot, and it's going to be Riot's ball. Riot's ball underneath. Pass into Mitchell. Jump ball. Good hustle there by Hannah Dean. Stays as Red Riot ball. They're really hustling on these out of bounds plays. They just can't make anything happen, Jay.
Yeah, Dexter's D is looking pretty good tonight.
Mitchell gets the ball inside. Looks mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Adams. Gives it up to Corson. Corson bringing up the ball for the Tigers, looking to push pace. Looks, passes to Gutterow. Gutterow, corner three. Good.
Splash!
What a shot by Gutterow. She is this team's shooter, that's for sure, Jay.
She is. She won the
Jillian Severance brings up the ball, but it's going to be an offensive foul on number 33, Grace Labrie. Turnover there by the Riots.
sub in for the
Emma
Riots.
LaBelle comes back into the game for the Riots, subbing out Carmen Miller. Looks like they're going in the 3-2 zone type of look here, Jay. Not one you see very often as Abby Corson dribbles it around. Shot by Adams, no good. Rebounded by Dean, back up to Adams, to Gutterow, to Corson. Corson for three, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, though. Desiree Adams getting in there. Gutterow dribbles, pass to Corson. Corson looking inside, back to Gutterow, back to Adams. Inside to Dean. Dean up. No foul, all ball there, the ref says. And it is rebounded by the Riots. A lot of contact on that one, Jay. Crocker brings it up. Passes it off to LaBelle. Bell inside, and they're going to call a foul. Student section letting the ref hear about that one, Jay. I do think it was the right call, though. Emma LaBelle will shoot two for the Riots. 15-2, Tiger lead. They say it wasn't a shooting foul, Jay. A lot of contact there, but they say she wasn't going up. Into Mitchell. Mitchell, no good on the mid-range jumper. Back by, that's Labrie. Gets two rebounds.
Maisie with a foul there.
Twice, misses twice, but gets fouled on the second.
Foul actually on Abilene Corson.
Abby Corson be her first.
First one
Labrie
is
makes
good.
it first. Lily Brown subs in for the Tigers. Maisie Peach coming off. Brown's been the sixth man for this team so far this year. Jay Moore is a defensive type stopper. Labrie shoots the second, makes the second. 15-4, Tigers lead. Gutterow brings the ball up. Pass it off to Corson. Corson looking inside. Pass it back to Gutterow, who again looks inside. Back to Corson. Back to Adams. Adams into Brown. Brown searching, finds Corson at the top. Dribbles, drives, passes into Dean. Dean up.
With a pump fake, and it is good.
Nice move there by Dean.
Corson with the press.
Dexter with the press here. That's an interesting call this early into the game, Jay. Gutterow guarding Crocker. She comes up. Driving against Gutterow. Can't seem to find any space. Labrie guarded by Brown. Skips it inside to Mitchell. Mitchell up. No good. Off the bottom of the backboard. Rebound by Brown.
That is the end of the first. Home 17, away 4.
What do you think are the keys to the second quarter here for the Tigers, Jay?
For the Tigers, I really think they can utilize Maisie's height down low. They have two tall. The Riots have two taller players, but Maisie towers.
For this game, it looks like Callie Stone's going to sub in for the Tigers now, where they're going to go with this smaller lineup. What do you think that means for them? More athleticism off the boards, maybe, trying to get that fast break pushing.
Yeah, probably.
And if you're the Red Riots, you try to counter size with size. Labrie's worked okay for you. bringing her in as a bigger forward to combat with Maisie Peach. How do you think you roll with that a little bit more?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome back to Gurskin Gymnasium, where we start the second quarter here of this matchup between the Dexter Tigers and the Orono Red Riots. Tigers ball out of bounds as Abilene Corson gets it on the inbounds pass from Callie Stone, who's checked in the game for Desiree Adams. Dribbles, finds Gudrow on the outside. Gudrow looking inside. Dribbles, looking. Gets this 3-2 zone of the Riots into Brown. Brown rips it, gets it free, passes out to
Corson, not the three.
Back to Brown. Into Stone. Stone rips, pass to Gudrow.
Little pull-up jumper, and it is good.
Great ball movement there by the Tigers.
Yeah, they can really sweep it around, find an open shot.
Right, there were several open shots there, but they found the best shot, wouldn't you say, Jay?
Yeah.
LaBelle brings it up for the Riots. Passes
In the
out
corner.
to 31.
And it is good.
Good three there
Drain.
from Julian Severance. 19-7 Tigers. Corson brings it up. Searching inside. Finds Gudrow. Gudrow drives. Goes up. No foul called. Rebounded by LaBelle. LaBelle driving inside. Corson takes the charge. And they give it to her. Offensive foul on Emma LaBelle. Good take there by Abilene Corson, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Great hustle play by the Tigers. That would be LaBelle's first of the game. Corson brings the ball up for the Tigers. Over to Stone. Stone to Gudrow. Gudrow into Dean. Back out to Corson.
Corson
into Brown. Brown looking. Finds Dean. Finds Corson. Corson for three. Good.
And it is good. Drained by number 14, Corson. Her and Callie Gudrow have been
on fire.
Tonight.
Tigers shooting finally coming around at the end of this beginning of the second quarter. LaBelle brings it up, defended by Corson. Switch on to by Brown, who's now Labrie with the ball. Passes over to Crocker into Mitchell for two. Mitchell's first two of the night.
Dean trying to tip that there, just couldn't get it.
Corson brings the ball up. Finds Gudrow across the back of the zone, back over to Corson. Corson looking for the three. Doesn't find it, but passes to Stone to Gudrow. Gudrow searching, finds Stone. Stone for three. No good. Rebounded by, no rebound there. They're going to call it a push on the Tigers.
Push on Lily Brown.
Be Brown's first of the game.
Subs on for the Riots.
43, Quinny comes into the game for the Riots, and 45, Kate Higgins, her first minutes in the game here. Riots going with a lot of fresh lineups out here, Jay. Quinny brings the ball up, defended by Gudrow. Screen there, but back around.
Dean with a tip.
Dean with the tip. It's going to stay Riot ball. They're trying to find Mitchell inside. They just can't always get those entry passes to her, Jay. Riot's ball on the baseline. Steal by Brown. Looking for Labrie, found Brown instead. Abilene Corson brings the ball up. Inside, or over to Gudrow. Gudrow pump fakes, drives baseline, dumps it off to Dean. Dean from
Little
mid-range
pull-up
two.
jumper.
Good.
It is splash.
Wow. Tigers really finding all the shots tonight, Jay.
That's
24-9, Dexter leads. LaBelle brings it up. Oh, nice in and out move against Corson. Gives it up to Quinny. Quinny into Labrie. Looking for Mitchell in the inside. Finds her. Trying to back down Dean. Out to Labrie. Over to LaBelle. LaBelle into Labrie. Labrie for two. Good. Labrie plays a lot in that nail position, Jay, for someone her size. She seems to hit that shot well.
Yeah.
Corson brings it up. Pass to Stone. Over to Gudrow. Gudrow. Back to Stone. Back to Corson. Corson into Gudrow on the backside. 2, no good. Rebounded by Brown, and she's fouled. Lily Brown with the tough rebound there.
It's going to
Giving
be
up about
white
5
ball
inches to
underneath.
that girl, but she's still out rebounded her, Jay.
Yeah.
Maisie Peach comes in. She's going to check in for Hannah Dean. Tigers bring the size back into the game with Peach. Callie Stone will inbound it. And she commits a violation, steps over the line.
Really wanted that pass to
Got a
Peach,
little
but it wasn't
anxious
open.
there. What's that?
She really wanted that pass to Peach, but she wasn't open.
Just leaned over the line, it looked like. LaBelle brings it up for the Riots. Over to 45. Kate Higgins. Over. Oh, and a foul. They're going to call that one on Dexter. On Maisie Peach. That'll be her second. Callie Stone will take a seat. Desiree Adams comes in the game. Riots ball. Kate Higgins inbounding for him. Screen from Mitchell here from LeBrie. They're trying to find the size, and Lily Brown tips it. LaBelle recovers, guarded by Corson. Lily Brown with another steal and a turnover. They go hand in hand, but a good hustle play by Brown. If you're the Tigers, you just got to work on calming those nerves a little bit after the big play. Try to make something good happen, right, Jay? Into LeBrie, defended by Brown. Over to Quinney, defended by Gudrow. Back to Higgins. Higgins, mid-range, no good. Rebounded by LeBrie. LeBrie puts it up, blocked by Peach. Peach said not in her house, Jay Bowden.
You can't do much against Maisie. Her height, her arms are so long.
Timeout by the Red Riots. 24-11, Tiger lead. Tigers playing a couple subs here, getting their starters some fresh legs, but the Riots, Jay, have been playing subs all game. They've been getting these fresh legs in all game. Do you think that helps them as we come to the second half?
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is keep their starters full energy high. Trying to get some subs in so that they can stay 100% all the time.
Good for those stretch minutes in the third and fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
Coming out of the timeout here. 24-11, Tiger lead. Be Red Riot ball underneath. Higgins will inbound. Higgins finds Quinney on the outside, defended by Gudrow. Dribbles. Looking over to Mitchell. Finds Mitchell. LeBrie posts up, but Mitchell shoots a three. No good. Rims in and out on her. Jump ball.
Fight for
here.
life underneath the basket.
Good tie up there by the Tigers. Callie Gudrow putting in the hustle play.
It's going to be a Red Riot's ball.
Be Red Riot's ball out of bounce again, Jay. It feels like we've said that a lot this game. The pass, stolen by Gudrow. Intended for LeBrie, but picked off by Gudrow. Pass out to Corson. Corson over to Gudrow. Gudrow out to Corson. Corson driving inside. Passes out to Adams. Adams looking over to Gudrow. Finds her. Looks inside to Peach and Brown. Can't find them. And gives it up to Corson. Corson pump fakes. Passes over to Adams. Adams looking. Finds Corson. Looking inside to Peach. Back. Holds the ball. Pass over to Adams. Adams to Corson. Corson dribble drive over to Gudrow. Gudrow looking side. Finds Brown. Brown fouled. Tigers ball underneath. It'd be the second on Emma LaBelle.
Subs coming in for
Dean
Dexter.
comes in for Brown. And 15 and 21, Abigail Haney and Andrea Crocker check in to the game for the Riots. LeBrie takes a seat.
Pull up three. Callie
for
Gudrow.
No good.
No good.
Gudrow been shooting well everywhere else tonight, Jay. Just that corner three has not been her friend. Just one in the first quarter. Riots ball now. Quinney brings it up. Defended by Gudrow. Over to 15, Haney. Haney inside to Mitchell. Looks up, pumps back to Haney. Haney from mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Gudrow. Tigers rebounding's been very good tonight, Jay. Pass it up to Corson. Over to Gudrow. Gudrow dribble drives. Over to Desiree Adams.
Little pull up.
No good. Mitchell with the rebound. Quinney brings it up. Gutterow defends. Back over to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by
Stolen by
Dean.
Hannah
Deflected
Dean.
off her foot.
Rolled out of bounds off of her foot.
Gonna be Riot's ball. A little bit of a foot race there. Both girls seem a little bit winded, and it ends up being Riot's ball. Quinny brings it up for the Riots. Stolen
Tip by Gudrow. Gudrow on the fast break all by herself. The layup pushed in the back for an unfortunate foul. She will go for the line for 2.
There, I think, Jay, but you really wish you made the layup, right?
Yeah, that's what I say. Student section trying to tell the Red Riots what they cannot and can do.
It's a good point, Jay. Do you think they listen to him?
I know I try not to.
Gudrow?
First one is good for Gudrow. What does she have for the night?
13. Wait, she does not have 13. Carmen Miller, number 13, checks in for the Riots, but Gudrow is up to 8 on the night so far.
She will sink the second one.
Crocker brings up the ball for the Riots. Defended by Corson. Big screen there by Haney. Pass by Crocker, stolen by Adams, but back by Mitchell, and then deflected to be Tigers' ball. Tigers have had quick hands tonight, Jay. A lot of turnovers forced. Corson brings it up. It's Gudrow. Jody Grant, the coach, calling the plays right now for the Tigers.
Grant's trying to switch it up.
Gets it
Trying to
over
get
Corson.
Abby open in the corner, but the shot is no good.
Dean
Hannah
gets-
fighting for her life. Jump ball. It'll be white ball.
Good call, Jay. Jump ball there. Good hustle play by Dean. Really have to have the rebound there if you're the Tigers. Tigers ball out underneath. Adams passes into Corson. Corson pump fakes the 3. Drives into Dean. Dean to Gudrow. Back to Corson. Corson pump fakes again. Looking into Maisie. Maisie travels.
Travel call.
It's a hard turnover for the Tigers to take there, especially on the offensive set. They seem to be going pretty well. 31. Jillian Severance checks into the game for the Riots.
Subbing on for Higgins.
Higgins will sit down. Crocker brings it up. Guarded by Corson. Gets the screen from Severance. It's now guarded by Gudrow. And
Tip by Hannah Dean.
deflected by
Tried
Dean.
to save by Gudrow. Looked like she hit it off of red, but the refs are discussing it.
Whose ball do we think it is, Jay?
I think it should be White's ball. But they're going to call red. Red Riot's ball underneath.
Is that a call that makes you mad as a player, Jay?
As a play, yes, definitely. Callie tried to throw it off of red, trying to get it out of bounds.
Approaching a violation here. Get it up.
Macy with the steal.
Looking, finds Corson on the backside. Corson directing traffic here. Finds Gudrow.
Corner 3, and it is good. Drano by Callie Gudrow in the corner.
12 points on the night for her. She is the Tigers' leading scorer, as has been the case most of the season. Crocker brings it out. Passes over to Miller. Miller has the ball. Pass up to Mitchell. Mitchell deflected the pass. So
Hannah Dean with the
pass to Mitchell. Labrie now checks into the game for the Riots, giving Nina Mitchell a break. Directing traffic is Miller. Miller gives it to Crocker. Out of bounds. White. Riots ball. Ref said White. He meant Riots.
tipped out of bounds by Corson.
Looking, I don't know what that pass was to, but Miller recovers it mid-range.
No good. Macy
Rebounded
with
by
the
Peach. Out to Corson.
Abby trying to
Corson
call the
brings it up.
ball.
Out to Adams. Over
Dean in
to-
the short corner. Callie on backside with the layup.
Oh,
No foul
almost got a
called.
friendly bounce. Peach. Rebound. Oh, now a foul. Riot seemed disgruntled with that call, Jay.
It's going to be a push called on 15.
That's going to be the Tigers' fifth. She's shooting, or not the Tigers' fifth, Riot's fifth.
Double bonus already.
Peach will be shooting 2. That's 2 on number 15, Abigail Haney. Getting the sub for the Tigers. Peach misses the first. Annabelle Peaks checks in the game.
Making her first appearance.
Give Gudrow the breather.
48 seconds left in the second period.
Gudrow checks out for presumably the half as the Tigers' leading scorer. 12 points. Peach misses the second.
Hannah with the rebound.
Tigers hold the ball at the top. Pass to Adams. Adams back to Corson.
Trying to get last shot here.
I would think so. Over to Peaks. Over to Corson. Corson inside to Peach. Finds
Backside Adams.
Good rebound by Peach there, though, off the miss. Out to Adams.
Called a jump ball.
A late whistle. Thought it'd be a foul. Was a jump ball. Ryan's ball. 29-11. Tigers lead here with 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Corson defends Crocker. Crocker brings it up. Crosses over. Haney with the screen. Picked off by Adams. The ref got in the way a little bit there. She finished. No, misses the layup.
Foul
Now
call.
Foul. On the rebound by Corson and put it back in.
Miller with the
Chasing
foul.
glass there by Corson, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
That's what you have to do as a hustle player.
And Desiree Adams couldn't let the ball fall in. Contested layup.
It's going to be Abby Corson shooting her first free throws of the night. Chance to put her points up a little more.
Makes the first one.
A very good free throw shooter Corson is.
Second one is also good. Didn't even touch the rim.
9 points now for Corson in the game.
Riot's trying to make something happen with 10 seconds on the board. Trying to get one more point off before the end.
Crocker dribbling around. She needs to find a shot.
She needs to shoot. No shot to end the
And at the end
half.
of the first half, Tigers lead 31-11. 3. Okay. Welcome back here to Gursky Gymnasium, home of the Tigers, for this Class C girls matchup between the Dexter Tigers and the Orono Lady Red Riots.
Strong start here for the Tigers, 31-11 the score. Just controlling offense and stifling defense on their end.
Joining me in the booth now, subbing out for Jay Bowden, is Cole Doherty, and he is very experienced at the color commentary, so he'll be ready for it.
It is not my first rodeo, Owen.
Indeed. Be interesting to see what lineups the Tigers run out here, as well as the Red Riots. Tigers been getting a couple more subs in as of late.
They've been swapping it a little. They've been swapping it out a little bit. Usually it's just Peach running, but they've subbed in Callie Stone and Desiree Adams as well to fill the spots.
Riots will be going with their original starting 5 here of Emma LaBelle, Carmen Miller, Abigail Haney, Aubrey Quinney, and Nina Mitchell. Tigers also going with the original starting 5 of Gutterow, Corson, Dean, Peach, and Adams.
Looks like the Riots are opting for a box and 1 on Corson. See how that plays out.
Corson drives. Corson inside to Peach. Turnover. No. Yes, turnover.
Pass
Quinney with the
tipped.
steal. Quinney brings it up as a point. Pass off to Mitchell. Mitchell looking inside. Passes out to Miller. Miller inside to Mitchell. Mitchell posting up. Passes out to Haney.
Slick inside feed for the Riots. See if they can keep working around those big shot blockers from Dexter and finding those open looks. It'll do a lot better for them in the second half.
For sure. Corson brings up the ball for the Tigers. She hasn't crossed the timeline yet, but she gets it over to Gutterow. Gutterow looking for the pass. Working against this 2-3 zone look of the Riots. Riot pass off to Peach. Peach for 2.
Slick feed by Gudrow to draw the defense and find her post player on the dunker
shot by
spot.
Maisie. That's a recent development for her. We haven't always seen that shot from her in the past.
No, she's really been working on stretching the floor as well as her dominating inside presence.
Haney passes it out to Miller. Miller driving inside. Passes out to LaBelle. LaBelle working against Corson. Out to Mitchell. That's a travel. And the ref saw it too.
Few too many Euro steps there, Owen.
I don't even know if that was a Euro step, man. She was just walking all over. She wanted to go for a walk.
Got to put the ball down first.
Got a little ahead of herself. A young player. She's a freshman.
Plenty of time to figure it out.
Ball up for the Tigers. They list her at 6'2" as a freshman. That's a tall girl. Corson inside to Dean. Dean for 2. Good.
Nice little elbow jumper there from Dean. That's a new development as well. She's usually more of an under the basket type of player.
8 points now for Dean. Tigers being well-rounded in the scoring column.
You know, they're just so patient, Owen, and they pass the ball so well. It lets them get very easy
pass off to
opportunities.
Miller dribbling around the perimeter. Defended by Gudrow. Tipped by Dean off the pass. Intended for Mitchell. Going to call a push.
It's a good look there, Owen, but you just can't force it inside, and you can't foul that far away from the basket after you make the turnover.
That's a coach's nightmare. That'll be the second on Nina Mitchell. Team's first of the half. Corson brings the ball up. She mans the point guard position pretty well for this Tiger squad.
A lot of assists, not many turnovers, runs the offense well. All you can ask for.
No good on the shot. And Peach tried for the rebound. Was punched out by Haney, though. But looks like Peach tipped it because it's a Red Riot ball.
Riot's really doing their best to stay in this game. They got to get back into it and not let the Tigers just run away with it here.
They got a ways to go. It's a 35-13 lead by the Tigers. So it's cut down by 2 there. Basket by Haney. The nice assist.
Beautiful take and just a nice step through to work around all those interior defenders for the Tigers.
She's got 6 now. Corson passes to Adams to Gudrow. Gudrow thinks about it. Goes by. Back to Corson. Corson inside to Dean. Back to Gudrow. Back to Adams. Back to Corson. Looks inside to Peach. Peach wants it badly.
Just so much patience from
Peach
these
wants
Tigers.
that ball in the post. They're going to have to get her a touch here, Cole.
I mean, when she's just that much taller than all the other girls, you just got to throw it up and let her go to it almost, Owen.
Tigers ball underneath. We have number 45, Kate Higgins, comes in the game for Aubrey Quinney.
This Red Riots roster, they got a lot of depth, which is something that the Tigers have always really struggled with. Really lets them
Peach
stay on
inside.
fresh legs.
Gets a touch there. Finally, Cole Corson gets a pass to the perimeter. Goes inside. Good.
Slick drive by Corson. You know,
Nice
she doesn't
little move on the Euro.
get a lot of those. Usually more of a drive and kick player, but when she finds it, she can make her own as well.
Bell brings it up, gives it to Haney. Haney drives inside and takes a shot attempt, and it'll be Red Riot's ball. She thought she got fouled. Ref disagreed, but it ends up being Red Riot's ball underneath on the tip ball.
Not too bad. You just got to try to not force it too much against this Tigers roster.
Inside to Haney. Haney gets it stolen away. Out to Mitchell. Out to Higgins. Back now to Miller. Miller drives inside, and she's fouled underneath by Desiree Adams.
Might have been on Gudrow from behind, but
because Adams did look like she was in good position there. It's going to be 2 on number 3, Callie Gudrow. For a second. You're right, Cole. Got it from behind.
tried to pick her pocket and just didn't get the ball there.
On another note, Abby Corson's up to 11 points now in this game. It makes her good for the Tigers' second leading scorer.
You know, when you look at the game plan against this team, you think she's more of a facilitator, but she can get her own if you leave her open. Really makes her a diverse player.
Miller misses the first, goes to the second, no good. Rebounded by Dean.
Strong board by Dean.
Mitchell fouls her.
It's another foul too far away from the basket. You just got to concede your losses and go play defense.
Gudrow on the inbound here, passes to Abby Corson. Corson brings it up for the Tigers. Looking inside, finds Gudrow. Gudrow over to Adams, and over to, nice skip pass there to Corson. Back inside to Peach. Peach searching. Back to Corson. Corson pump fake. Back to Gudrow. Gudrow looking inside, finds Corson. Corson finds Peach inside, and mid-range shot is good.
Great idea by the Tigers.
39-15 Tigers.
Just these Tigers guards realizing there's no pressure. They can take as much time as they need, work it inside, and find a good look.
Need to get those inside shots, that's for sure. LaBelle brings it up, passes over to Miller. Miller defended by Gudrow, passes to Higgins. Higgins, and traveled. Couldn't really decide if she was shooting there or not there.
That 1 second of hesitation was just enough to turn it over.
LeBrie comes in for Mitchell. They do have some size, this Riot team. They do choose to play small sometimes, though, which is an interesting lineup choice, especially with the double bigs from the Tigers. Corson brings the ball up for the Tigers now. Pass inside to Gudrow. Gudrow, mid-range shot is good.
That mid-range from Gudrow is just lethal. You just can't leave her open.
One of the most automatic shots in the conference, Cole. LaBelle brings it up for the Riots. Inside, picked off by Adams. Adams driving. Passes it up to Corson, into Callie. Callie underneath, no good. Rebounded by Peach. Peach goes back up with it, no good. Rebounded by Haney.
Peach almost, she just looked to rush that shot there. She might just have to take her time. And
LaBelle drives inside, kicks out to Miller. Miller searching, finds Haney. Haney for 3. No, but blocked by Peach. Oh, goodness.
a little bit of ball, a little bit of body there. Ref lets him play.
Gudrow gets the rebound, brings it up for the Tigers. Pass to Dean. Dean pump fakes out to Gudrow. Over to Adams. Adams drives out to Corson. Corson pump fakes. Corson looking, finds Gudrow. Finds Peach. Peach looking inside.
Switched her
And
pivot
they're gonna
foot.
call a travel.
They
Yep.
saw it.
That's a good call there by the official. Peach doesn't agree, but she did switch her pivot feet.
Ball being brought up by the Riots here. Drives and kicks to the wing. Another drive. Take
Blocked
by.
by Peach. Look out, Turkey. Here comes the stuffing.
Foul called on Corson, and the Orono bench goes crazy.
No, it's going to be on Peach.
Ooh,
Her
interesting.
third. Interesting to see what the Tigers do here. I think they're probably going to leave her in a little bit, Cole, but it's getting a little dangerous.
Just got
Miller
to
will inbound.
keep her hands up, not get too aggressive.
Finds Higgins. Higgins backing down Adams. Out to Haney. Haney to Miller. Miller mid-range, no good. No rebound.
Good
Box
box out by Dean.
I thought LeBrie was in good position for that rebound, but Dean just moved her.
She's just a great rebounder for her size. People leave her out, and she just gets all those boards.
Gudrow for mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Nice hustle play there. Out to Corson. And timeout by Dexter.
Experience move. You're up by a lot, but you don't like what you see out there. You just got to calm your girls down and get them looking right where you want them.
Yes, Cole, that's for sure. 41-15, the Tigers lead. What do you think the Tigers are going over in this timeout, Cole?
I think you just got to not force anything. I mean, you're up by so much. They're not really pressuring you on the perimeter. You just got to really take your time, understand that you can hold the ball for pretty much as long as you want to, and find the right pass.
How about the Riots?
I think you just got to really get aggressive on defense. With this lead, you gotta start cutting into it. That means stops, get out in transition, quick scores, get more stops. So just really try and stay aggressive and stay up on those Tigers.
Do you think they shorten their bench or continue to utilize the depth?
I think in this game especially, it's good to get all your girls minutes because with this Orono Riots team being so young, you almost want to get your roster some experience, especially when you're down by this much.
The roster being sophomores, juniors, you're right. They are a young team. Adams will inbound. Tennis ball on the court. Ref does not seem impressed.
He goes, that was not in my paycheck contract.
To pick up tennis balls, but
No.
now it is Tigers ball on the sideline. Adams inbounds, pass to Dean. Dean looking to feed Peach. Gets Gutter off corner three, no good. Rebounded by Dean, puts it in, and good.
Good rebounding presence by these Tigers.
Dean killing the offensive boards tonight. It's been great for the Tigers.
That is her claim
LaBelle
to fame,
brings it
Owen.
up. LaBelle should have looked up. She could have Labrie right there. Oh, and the official getting him away for the second time tonight. Gudrow brings it up, though, off the turnover.
Oof.
No good on the layup.
That's another fast break
but
missed
steals
by
it.
Gudrow. Nice
Gotta
steal.
put
Way
it
to
up.
stay
No,
hustling.
brings it out to Corson. And they're going to call it travel.
Travel on course, and she looks astonished that that was a travel, Owen.
Tiger subs coming in. Lily Bagley and Lily Brown will check in for the two bigs for the Tigers.
No, it's nice of Coach Grant to get some more of his subs in. You know, last year we didn't see a lot of substitutions from this team. Looks like he's really trying to work on expanding his bench and getting everyone the
I think
minutes.
it really speaks to the depth that we see from this roster. It's a little bit greater than in years past. Stolen by Adams. Adams to Corson. Corson driving. Layup is good.
All alone. You know, that transition layup can be one of the hardest shots in basketball.
Definitely a lot of pressure on that one, even though there's no defender.
Good for her.
Bell
to
brings it
calm
up,
down
passes
and
into
make it.
Labrie. Labrie for two. Good.
Nice find. I mean, that has been there every possession. They just got to look to
Labrie
her
gets
until they try and
LaBelle
stop her.
gets her head up there, looks for that pass, and it was there. Corson brings it up, passes to Adams. Back over to Gudrow. Looking inside to the two posts. Finds Adams at the top. Looks to Corson. Corson, all the perimeter guards looking to feed them inside here. Gudrow to Adams. Over to Corson. Corson looking inside. Back to Adams. Adams to Gudrow. Gudrow over to Corson. Tigers trying to get this zone moving around a little bit. Drive inside here by Corson. Corson, nice. Dump off to Brown. Out to Corson. Back to Adams. To Gudrow. To Brown. Brown looking inside. Passes back out to Corson. Over to Gudrow. Back out to Adams. Back to Corson. Corson to Adams. Adams to Gudrow. Looking inside. Back to Corson. Really running out the clock here, Cole. Looking for that last shot.
Looking for that last
Bagley
shot.
for two.
Finds
Good.
it. Just
Nice shot by Bagley.
great possession by the Tigers.
Bagley's a really good shooter off the bench for the Tigers. Doesn't always get the minutes to prove it, but she can hit them when she gets the opportunity.
Tigers bench just has so much depth.
Corson from the half court.
No good.
That was closer than one might think, though. And at the end of three, it's 47-17, Tigers lead. Welcome back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Tigers running out a lineup of Abby Corson, Callie Stone, Annabelle Peaks, and Lily Brown and Lily Bagley. Tigers are utilizing the bench lineup here with a 30-point lead.
You know,
Trying to keep these starters fresh.
you look at this and you say, oh, well, they're up by 30. Let's play the bench players. But these are players that could do with some big game minutes, too. And it's nice to get them that varsity experience, even if some of them are older.
Severance comes in for the Riots. Labrie, Haney, Higgins, and Crocker all out on the floor for them as well. Higgins in, up for two, no good. Rebound by Haney. Loses control, but it's going to stay Red Riot ball.
A nice pass there, just couldn't capitalize, but they're going to get another chance here with the out-of-bounds play.
31 Severance on the inbound here. Looking, finds Haney on the outside. Haney driving in, pass to Labrie. Labrie out to Higgins. Higgins for three. No good.
Just kind of rushed it a little bit there, it looks like. But you got to get your shots off when you're down by this much, so I respect the effort.
Callie Stone inbounds to Abby Corson. Yes, I would agree with you, Cole. I mean, if you're a player out here that doesn't always get the minutes, go out there and try to find your confidence, right? Over there to Annabelle Peaks. To Corson. Corson looking inside. Finds Peaks instead on the perimeter. Looking inside. Finds Callie Stone on the opposite side over to Corson. Corson to Peaks. Peaks over to Corson. Corson for three. No good. Rebounded by Crocker. Crocker brings the ball up. Passes inside to Haney. Haney fouled.
It's not a bad foul to give up there if you're the Tigers. I mean, Stone comes across. She's a little late on the help defense. She sees that it's going to be an open layup, and she just doesn't let it. She's going to make her prove it at the line.
That'll be her first of the night. Haney shooting. She's got 6 points tonight for the Red Riots. Ties her for the leading score. Misses the first.
One thing you like about Haney is just her aggressiveness on the offensive end. Even when you're down by this much, she keeps driving. She's going to keep going at the basket, and she finds some foul shots here.
Makes one of two from the line. That'll bring it to 47-18 Tigers. Corson brings it up. Over to Stone. Stone looking. Finds Corson. Corson looking inside. Finds Brown. Brown back out to Corson. Corson pump fakes a three. Pulls it back out. And over to Callie Stone. Stone back to Corson. Over to Peaks. Peaks for three. No good.
A little bit long there by Peaks, but that's all right.
Rebound corralled by Higgins. Off to Crocker. Crocker inside to Haney. Haney. And fouled hard by Bagley.
I mean, Bagley just cleared her out there. Same situation as last time. Just don't give them an open layup. Might as well make it prove it at the line.
If you're going to foul them, make sure they don't make the layup.
She did that for sure, Owen. Looks like at the scorer's table, we got number 33, Carly Kaufman, about to check in for the Tigers.
She'll sub in for Lily Bagley. Bagley had just picked up her first foul. She'll take a seat. Haney misses both of them from the line, but Labrie comes in for the follow-up.
Good board by Labrie, recognizing her height advantage and capitalizing.
She's been the best player on the floor at times tonight for the Riots. 8 points. Corson passes Stone, and that's a travel. Just a little case of a young player thinking before she gets the ball, kind of moving a little bit too quick.
Mechanics aren't quite there just yet, Owen, but like you said, they're still young. They got plenty of years to tune those up, and they'll be right varsity players in no time.
Crocker over to Higgins. Higgins inside to Haney. Haney fouled again.
She just keeps
3
going at the
possessions in a row.
keeps going at the basket, Owen. Love the intensity, no matter how far you're
And
down.
she'll shoot it again. Try to improve her percentage a little bit here. She's 1 for 4. It's a foul there by Carly Kaufman. Her first.
Kaufman, a recent addition to the Tigers roster, transferring here all the way from Buckfield, here to support the Tigers in every way she can.
Haney makes the first, and not the second, but Labrie gets the rebound, and she puts it in.
It's another board by Labrie. You got to wonder when these Tigers are going to put a body on her and start
Well,
boxing out.
At 6 foot, probably close to it. She's got a lot of size down there, Cole. and some of these young players just aren't used to competing with that. Over to Corson. Corson looks inside. Pass back out to Peaks. Peaks looks inside. Finds Corson again on the outside perimeter. Over to Stone. Stone for three. No good. Misses everything.
Little off there from Stone, but that's all right. When you're up this much, might as well just keep firing. Once you see one or two go down, it might help your confidence, get you into this game.
Crocker brings the ball up. Pass off to Severance. Severance over to Higgins. Looking over to Crocker. Crocker for two. No good. Rebounded by the Riots. Crocker. Severance gets the ball on the perimeter. Into Labrie. Nice defensive possession there by the Tigers. Good help defense by Callie Stone, but she fouls.
Just got to be there a little quicker. She had the right idea. Trying
Lily
to swipe.
Brown got kind of caught weak side there by Labrie. She was fading away, and then Callie Stone came across just a little bit late on the help.
You don't see that too often, even coming off this Tigers bench. Lily Brown is a tenacious defender. You want to speak a little bit on that, Owen?
Yeah, she's one of the better ones that you'll find out here. She just that aggressiveness. Mitchell checks in for the Riots, takes a shot and misses. I think that's a team mentality thing, though, Cole. There's not many teams you'll find like the Tigers that want to defend 1 through 12 like they do.
Callie Stone got away with the travel again there. Looked like she might have switched her pivot foot, but the ref lets it play.
Inside, back out to Stone, to Peaks, to Corson. Corson looking inside, back out to Peaks. Peaks searching, finds pass to Stone. Stone to Peaks, to Corson. Corson's directing traffic, finds Kaufman, looks at Kaufman, finds Stone, finds Kaufman now, and in for two. Nice shot.
A little bit of action off the glass by Kaufman in the mid-range.
Just the Tigers' second basket off the bench tonight, so it's a nice little shot there by Carly Kaufman.
You think she called bank, Owen?
I don't know. Crocker dribbles. I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Higgins drives inside and is fouled by Kaufman. The and one basket. And she's hyped up about that one. You have to find these wins in games like this, don't you, Cole?
I mean, especially if you're a bench player, you don't get many minutes. You really got to find ways to motivate your team, especially when you're in one of these.
Hustle player all night tonight for the Riots, and just nice to see her get one there. She'll shoot. And makes it.
Converts the and one there.
Nice to get out there and get your opportunity and convert your and ones.
Good for the Riots. They've been given a lot of free throws here this game. They just got to work on that percentage a little bit.
Over to Peaks. Peaks looking inside. Finds Corson out in the point. Back to Peaks. Peaks to Corson. Corson to Peaks. Peaks to Corson. Over to Stone.
I mean, good on these Tigers. Just
Corson. Nice movement there by Peaks, who gets it. Back over to Corson. Corson looking. Finds Stone. Out to Corson. Corson searching. Finds Lily Brown. Lily pivots. Feeds Callie. Stone. Peaks on the outside. Back to Stone. Over to Corson. Tigers trying to swing the ball here.
I mean, there's just no pressure, Owen.
No pressure. This is a zone. You'd think they might be a little more aggressive, but they're just trying not to foul, I think.
Especially
and
when you're
Kaufman
down.
Feeds Lily Brown inside. Back up to Peaks. Over to Corson. Looking. Finds Peaks on the outside.
You can tell she wanted to
Back
shoot
to
that
Corson.
one, Owen.
Yes, she did, Cole. Lily Brown looking inside. Finds Stone. Finds Peaks. Peaks looking. Finds Corson. Trying to switch that court again. This is really just a great demonstration of passing here by the Tigers. Stone out to Corson. Corson to Peaks. Peaks to Corson.
I mean, we have killed almost 2 minutes off this single possession, Owen.
Brown pass up to Stone. Stone for three. Good. Nice shot there by Callie Stone.
Callie Stone off by quite a bit with the first
timeout
one.
by
But
Red Riots. Looks like they're going to empty the bench. And with that timeout, it leaves us here 52-26. Dexter leads. That was a great demonstration of passing there from the Tigers. Cole, how many times you can see a team pass for 2 minutes straight without a turnover?
I mean, there's no shot clock in these high school basketball games. So when you're up, I mean, there's no reason to force anything. Just keep passing it. The clock's going to keep running. They find a great look to Stone, who missed quite badly on her first one, but manages to find the bottom of the net with her second one.
She's a good little shooter, too. This team is full of nice, good, fundamental shooters, Cole.
You can't leave them open, Owen.
A lot of girls on this team that hit shots. Goes along with that defense that we were talking about earlier. And for the Red Riots, we have number 11, Brooke Wentworth, number 23, Caitlin Brown, number 25, Allison Wilson, number 41, Dakota Shorey, and if I could see her number 3, Chelsea Smith.
Looks like the Tigers might be emptying the bench here, too. We got number 33, Carl Kaufman, number 15, Callie Stone, number 12, Lillian Cooley, number 50, Lily Bagley, and number 10, Desiree Adams.
Looks like Coach Grant's trying to keep at least one starter out the floor with these girls just to kind of stabilize the offense, I imagine. But
it's good to keep one starter in just to make sure you got one player who can tell everyone else where they got to be and help them find their spots.
She's a younger player as well, so it's probably good for her to initiate the offense a little bit. Desiree Adams brings it up. Nice dribble moves there by her. Finds Callie Stone on the backside. Up. Good layup.
Nice take by
Callie Stone with 5. That's a nice little play. Good to see the bench players getting in and getting a couple points now.
Well taught, Owen. They found that back cut and found the easy layup.
Finds 11. Misses a shot. 11 being Brooke Wentworth. Lillian Cooley with the ball after that little tangle up there, Cole.
Just hustle all the way down the bench, Owen.
Adams brings it up for the Tigers. Drives inside. Got to bring it back out. Passes to Cooley. Cooley looking. Dribbles. Finds Stone. Stone dribbling. Searching now for Cooley. Finds Cooley. Looks to Kaufman. Kaufman gets the ball. Passes to Cooley. Cooley back out to Adams. To Kaufman. Kaufman up. No good. Wentworth controls the rebound. That'll be number 41. Dakota Shorey bringing it up for the Riots. Pass to Smith. Smith looking. Finds 23, Caitlin Brown. Tipped away. Back out to Smith. Smith for 3.
Pull-up
no
jumper.
Good.
Just a little too contested there, but when
Callie Stone on the rebound. Passes it off to Desiree Adams. Adams to Cooley. To Bagley. Bagley. Search. Looking for that shot there. Out to Cooley. Couple lilies on the court again now for the Tigers, Cole.
3 of them on the team at least, Owen.
Is that getting confusing, you think, in practice?
Oh, I imagine senior coach Jody Grant's got it figured out. He's probably got nicknames for all of them, Owen.
Kaufman passing to Bagley. The turnover there. Wilson picks it out for the Riots, and that's going to be a travel there by Smith.
He's got a little excited, Owen. These younger players, they tend to.
Enbell Peaks checks into the game for Desiree Adams. Brings it up. Peaks does. Defends Smith. Looking. Imagine the Tigers are going to hold for the last shot here if they can. Finds Kaufman. Kaufman dribbles. Looks. Finds nobody. Finds Peaks now. Tigers got to come to help Kaufman there. Oh, and just over the head of Cooley. It's going to be Red Riot ball.
Looks like it's just about all over now, Owen.
Surprised we haven't heard a warm bus chant from the student section, but they probably don't feel like that after a 30-point win, I imagine.
Hard to keep the student section excited
Shorey,
for 4 quarters.
Pass to Wilson, and there's going to be a foul there on the floor by the Tigers.
And
5 seconds left to go. We have 54-26, Tiger lead.
With these new high school rules just added this year, Owen, number 25 will be shooting after 5 personal fouls, and it's going to be 2 shots instead of your normal 1-and-1.
Nelson Wilson misses the first. Wilson misses a second. And Smith gets the rebound. 23 for the shot.
That's
Brown, and with that miss, the Tigers will win 54-26. And we thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.
Have a good night.